Many of the victims we know from the shooting remain in the hospital at this hour this morning.
Shayne Wells is live at Hennepin County Medical Center with the very latest on the victims, and we do have some positive news, Shayne, an update on some of those victims. Good morning.
Yeah, we do. Good morning. So 13 remain hospitalized. Initially, 10 came right here to Hennepin Healthcare. In the beginning, 1 adult and 6 kids were in critical condition. That good news you alluded to came at 8:30 last night when we learned that one of those kids was downgraded. They improved, no longer in critical condition. We did speak with a doctor here about what it's like for the staff in the ER dealing with a situation like this.
We are dealing with gunshot wound injuries from apparently a high-velocity weapon. And, gunshot wounds can be very problematic because they can involve multiple body systems. And again, they require a lot of resources to manage.
Meanwhile, Children's Minnesota says 3 children are still in the hospital. They're receiving treatment. The good news there, 4 patients have been discharged. We're also starting to learn a little bit more about some of the survivors this morning. One of those is a 12-year-old Sophia Forkis. She's in critical condition, though. She is in the ICU. There is a GoFundMe out there that has some information, including the unbelievable fact that her mother is a pediatric critical care nurse who came to work to help during the tragedy, learning there that one of the victims was her very own daughter. Sophia's younger brother was also at school during the shooting. He was not hurt physically, but we know he witnessed something that will take years to process for that trauma. Another mother sharing a bit. She has an 8th grade son who was injured in the shooting. She issued a statement saying that their hearts were shattered, not only for him, but everyone who was harmed. We grieve, we pray for the others who were shot, for their families, and for those who lost loved ones. She added that for the first responders who raced into danger, we thank them all. Her son shared that an MPD officer helped him, said the officer rendered aid, hugged him, reassured him, prayed with him before getting into the ambulance. She goes on to say, unlike others, we're blessed to hold on to him. We will help him rebuild his life, his trust, and his confidence. And that unlike others, again, she doesn't want anyone to feel the same, and prays that everyone touched by this tragedy can find strength and begin rebuilding today. And I know that the statement about being able to hold on to him hit deeply for so many people because our children, our grandchildren, our nieces and nephews, many of them were able to get off the bus yesterday. They were able to come out of the school doors and feeling this sense of relief, and then thinking to yourself, you would never send your kids to school and expect that they won't come home one day. Heartbreaking, just so heartbreaking. Again, we will continue to update you throughout the morning. Hopefully we get some more news here on the patients throughout the morning. Kelly, Tom, back to you.